I'm Miss Kayleen Burcham. Since January, I've come to know our fourth grade to be budding scholars and emerging leaders. They show great promise, and I challenge each of them to continue to grow in grace each day. All right. So everyone is being promoted from fourth grade to fifth grade, and we will begin with Miss Abby Adams, and she has achieved academic excellence in social studies and Bible. Morgan Adams has achieved academic excellence in social studies and Bible. Sophia Anderson has achieved academic excellence in social studies and Bible. Reese Bear has achieved academic excellence in science, social studies, Bible, and math. Emma Barker. Emma has achieved academic excellence in social studies, science, and Bible. Miss Lacey Pruitt. Pardon me. Miss Lacey Pruitt is receiving the M&M Candy Award for being marvelous and magnificent. She's receiving a spelling award for achievement. Thank you. One more award for Miss Lacey. She is receiving a handwriting award. Mr. Oakley Brown. Oakley is has achieved academic excellence in science, social studies, and Bible. Chaselyn Church. Chaselyn has achieved academic excellence in social studies, Bible, and English. Mac Elliott. Mac has achieved academic excellence in social studies, Bible, and math. Autumn Fisher. Autumn has achieved academic excellence in Bible. Sarah Grace Holy. Sarah Grace has achieved academic excellence in science, social studies, Bible, and math. Jamie Jenkins. Jamie has achieved academic excellence in science, social studies, and Bible. Paul Daniel Cazito. Thank you, gracias. Paul Daniel has achieved academic excellence in science, social studies, and Bible. Will Pruitt. Will has achieved academic excellence in social studies and Bible. Samuel Stillman. Samuel has achieved academic excellence in social studies, Bible, science, and math. I have Bible on there twice, sorry. Jacob Strolkov. Jacob has achieved academic excellence in Bible. Kayla Lily Sturgill. Kayla Lily has achieved academic excellence in science, social studies, Bible, English, and math. Drew White. Drew has achieved academic excellence in social studies and Bible. Bentley Zeliskuski. Bentley has achieved academic excellence in science, social studies, Bible, and math. And while I didn't say for each student, everyone is being promoted to 5th grade. Just making sure. For our Citizenship Award, Mr. Oakley Brown receives this award. And lastly, the Bible Award goes to Drew White. Thank you.
Okay, time to announce the top 3 spellers in 4th grade. And this bunch of 4th graders are magnificent spellers. It was a tight race. So Samuel Stillman, participant in the spelling bee. Chaselyn Church, 3rd place.
All right. I do have a team captain award, but unfortunately he's not here, but I still want to recognize him. Cole Larson received the team captain award for PE this year. And our fitness award, it was close for a little while, but one of you showed a lot of progress, and I'm very proud of that student, Samuel Steelman.
All right, we had 2 star soloists in the 4th grade. Those were Autumn Fisher and Kayla Sturgill. So let's give them a hand. And I had several star speakers, and that's a big deal because you guys had big parts. And so I'm going to recognize all of you at one time. So raise your hand so we can pray. Pray for you? Yes, pray for me, but applaud for them. Morgan Adams, Sophia Anderson, Oakley Brown, Sarah Grace Holy, Samuel Stillman, and Bentley Zeliskuski. All right, I do have a most improved student in the 4th grade. And like I said, we did some pretty challenging things. And some people looked at me like deer in the headlights, like, have you lost your mind? And I wondered a couple of times if I had. But this one student just refused to give up. And my most improved student for the 4th grade is Drew White. So my 2 class award students definitely want to participate, but this first student really prefers to be behind the scenes, but she's always there encouraging other people. So my class award this year goes to Chaselin Church. And then the other guy that just really seems to cheer people along, Bentley Zeliskuski. And finally, the musicianship award. This one is a tough one because everyone in this class just really worked really hard this year. But the person that was just ready, chomping at the bit every time, our musicianship award goes to Autumn Fisher.
All right, so this group has been a really fun group this year. We are definitely a talkative group, but maybe we can make some goals to next year try and work on that a little bit. But overall, we do a lot of really fun things in art, and they have always worked really hard in art. But I have a couple of students that have really stood out to me this year, just for their perseverance and for the gains I've seen in their artwork. This first person is very particular about her artwork and will not settle until it is exactly the way she wants it, and that is Miss Kayla Lily Sturgill. This next young man, I have seen really big gains in this year, and I was so proud of how hard he worked this year and all of the wonderful things I saw come out of his head and onto the paper, and that is Mr. Jamie Jenkins. And last but not least, this young lady has always been so much fun to watch in art class. She always draws dinosaurs, Miss Abby Adams. And last but not least, I want to go ahead and recognize the student in this class who had their artwork over at the Wilkes Art Gallery for Youth Art Month. And the gains I have seen in this young lady over the last 2 years have been absolutely astounding. And to watch her go from where we started with basic lines and shapes and colors to what she did for me this year has just been wonderful to watch and so amazing, and that is Miss Lacey Pruitt.